Ciao Bellas, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be talking about hair today. I know it's been so long since I've talked about hair on my channel, and I promise I haven't forgotten about you ladies. I just have been so busy with other things and trying to get other things going that I just really haven't had the time, or really I haven't been compelled, to record anything about hair lately because I just had so much going on. But I'm back. I'm back to talk about hair. And as you can see from the title, we're going to talk about hair growth and whether or not from those pictures my hair grew 2 inches in 1 month. The picture I'm talking about is the thumbnail that's on my video, and I will put that right here somewhere so you can see what I'm talking about. And from the picture, it appears that my hair grew like 2 inches. Those pictures are a month apart. And the picture's a little deceiving because the first picture my hair had been curled and bumped, and so it had a lot of curl in it when I took that first picture. And the second picture, my hair was curled kind of weird, so when it was pulled back in the back, it was kind of slanted, like it was a real weird like slant because of the way that it was curled. Because of that, I decided to kind of take my flat iron and just straighten out the last maybe 3 inches or so, just so it would fall evenly and I could get a more accurate view of where it was hitting. So with that being said, I think I don't know, y'all can tell me what you think. I think maybe it grew about 1 inch. It's hard, like I said, it's hard to tell because one, it was straightened all the way out or most of the way out, and the other one it wasn't. So I think it grew about 1 inch. I'm not certain, but that's kind of what it looks like from the pictures. And so yeah, I decided that I want to focus on growing my hair out. Yeah, since I big chopped, I haven't really been focused on hair growth. I really have just been focused on not cutting my hair, if that makes sense. So my hair is healthy. I always focus on keeping my hair healthy, but I haven't really been focused or keeping up with how much my hair has been growing over these almost 2 years now. At the end of October, October 30th, will be 2 years since I big chopped. Yeah, I haven't really been keeping up with how much it's been growing and all that stuff. I've just been really enjoying my hair and having fun with it. I wear it out and whatever, and I'm not really caring about the growth per se, just really focused on the health and not cutting it. So now that it's at a point, at a length where I love it and I'm happy with it, I'm content with where it is right now, I'm starting to get a little bit bored. And that is why I colored it and trying still to avoid cutting it to get some kind of a change. I've been just trying to do stuff like that, playing with wash and goes. Like this is, my wash and go that I hadn't really been doing wash and go since my hair kind of grew out and got some length to it. And someone did ask if I could post a tutorial of my wash and go, and I did record this wash and go that I'm wearing right now. I just haven't edited the footage and all that stuff yet, so I promise that will be up probably next week. I'll get that up for you guys. So that I don't get bored and decide to reach for my scissors, I decided that I want to go on a growth challenge, a 6-month growth challenge to just see how long I can grow my hair. Like I said, it's at a length right now where it's probably back to, it's actually longer than when I big chop, because right before I big chop, I cut it into like a bob. So it's probably at a length now that is where it normally would be when I was relaxed. And I'm ready to just see how long I can grow it. I think it'll be fun. So I invite any of you ladies that want to join me on the challenge to join me. I'd love to interact with you all and see how your journey is going with the growth and all of that. So not really sure. I'm gonna do updates throughout the 6 months here on my channel, but I'll also probably on Instagram and like Facebook try and keep up with some things as well. So if you're not following me on those social outlets, go ahead and follow me and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. That way you can keep up with all the updates and everything that'll be going on throughout the challenge. All right, so the rules of the challenge: no heat. All right, we're gonna avoid heat for 6 months. And I know that's probably so hard for so many. And honestly, that may be a little hard for me too, only because my birthday is in January and I may or may not want to straighten my hair, but I am going to try to not straighten my hair. I'm going to avoid putting any heat on my hair for the whole 6 months, so I can see where it is in 6 months without, doing any straightening. So that's the first rule. Second rule is protective or low manipulation styles for at least 3 of the 4 weeks of each month. Now, you can break that up however you want. Personally, I prefer to just wash my hair, put it in a style, and leave it in that style for a week until I wash it again. But you can do, 5 days out of the 7 days of the week. Or you can do, like I said, the 3 weeks out of 4 of every month. So just try, low manipulation styles, buns, and, things where you don't have to put your hands in your hair all the time. We're going to try to keep our hands out as much as possible so we can eliminate breakage and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, protective or low manipulation styles. The third rule, deep condition your hair every week, at least once a week. Like, I can't tell you how much that will improve the health of your hair if you will just take that time every week and nourish your hair, give your hair what it needs after all of the styling and things that we do to it, just giving it back some love, just loving on it real quick, once a week, that's it. So, and then the last rule, if you're going to do like a full-on protective style, and when I say full-on protective style, it's like sew-ins or braids, crochet, things like that, where all of your hair is going to be completely tucked away where you can't really get to it and care for it. Keeping that in for max 4 to 6 weeks is going to help improve the health of your hair so much, because if you're keeping it in for 2 and 3 and 4 months at a time, that's just a lot of time between, really caring for your hair, really being able to cleanse it and deep condition it and moisturize it. So I would say 4 to 6 weeks needs to be like the max that you keep a protective style in, just so you can get in there, like I said, and deep condition and really care for your hair like it needs. So yeah, those are the rules for the challenge. No heat, low manipulation or protective styles 3 to 4 of the weeks out of the month, of every month. Deep condition your hair once a week. And if you're going to do a full-on protective style, try to keep it in for no more than 4 to 6 weeks. So yay, I'm excited. I'm excited about this challenge because, like I said, I haven't, this whole time since I've been big chopped, I haven't really been focused on length. So I think this will be fun to just give myself something to work towards so that I don't get bored and chop my hair off again. So my goal for the challenge, I'd say my goal is to retain 6 inches in 6 months. So yeah, I'm gonna stop blabbing now. I'm super excited, as you can see. And so if you all want to join me on the challenge, just comment down below. Let me know that you're getting in on this challenge. Let me know what your hair goals are, if it's health, if it's length, where you're trying to get to in these 6 months, and where you're starting right now. So yeah, that's all I got for you ladies. Thanks so much for tuning in. If this is your first time, welcome. And if it's not, thanks for coming back and sticking with me. I truly appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my next video. All right, love y'all.